Welcome and welcome back to the sun-scorched misadventures of two of the most unlikely heroes in the wonderful world of Kenshi. So far on our journey, both Arthur and Skibidi have broken free from captivity, done a little bit of capturing themselves.
Skibidi! The guards!
Met a whole host of new friends and terrifying enemies.
Is there anyone out here not naked and mental?
Cheesecake!
Okay.
And hatched a plan to strike back at the land's oppressive Holy Nation faction for all their crimes against the land's inhabitants, despite the unfathomable odds stacked against them. But today is a new day, and with it a new addition to their ranks. A hero that needs no introduction, and one that, as we will see, keeps with him a dark secret. My name's MitchManix, and this is Kenshi, T.I. Rejoining our ragtag bunch right where we left them at the bar in Brink, it seems that after searching for this mysterious adventurer, he has in fact come to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have arrived.
Oh God, that's not who I think it is it?
Skibidi, long time no see.
Beep. Hey. Why?
I was told you were looking for adventurers, so here I am, ready to go.
Beep is an interesting name. Can I ask where you got it?
Sure. If I can just remember what my mom told me.
Oh, bloody hell, my back is killing me. If that bloody foreman tells me to go near those bloody beak things again, I'll slap him in the face. Oh, finally got home.
Darling, it wasn't IBS. We have a baby boy. What should we call him?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wow.
Aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, yes, Beep. This is Arthur, my hetero life partner. And a Shek who is also in running for the land's silliest name. Well, Beep, I have to admit that I didn't think that I would see you again after you got sent out of the hive on your special assignment.
All in the past, and now I'm ready for my next adventure.
Following that revelation, the gang went through their mission to dismantle the Holy Nation, beginning with tracking down and taking out the first of the three High Command, starting with none other than High Lord Valtenna.
Oh, this is so exciting! I can finally make a name for myself.
A name indeed, especially now you are part of a group with such a legendary hiver as myself, and even more epic by my beautiful armor.
Skibidi, you look like an idiot in a can.
You really are hilarious, Arthur. It's a shame the women don't notice.
Oh, is that a jab at old Blue Eyes, is it?
Hold on. I know you. You're that... Shh! Keeping it from those you travel with, eh? That's a dangerous idea, young hiver. They're bound to find out eventually.
Making their way across the land, getting a chance to fill in Beep with all the going-ons thus far. Arriving finally back at their hometown of Squin, where the gang set to work making preparations for their upcoming mission.
You know what we could really do with some creature comforts around here? Like a welcome mat, some rugs, or even a hat stand.
Oh, I can't help the shape of my head, you know. And I resent such a comment from a member of a race that is essentially a monkey that has somehow found some nail scissors.
With the morning came a chance to train the new recruit Beep, which fell to Skibidi after a rather aggressive approach from our Shek warrior Wee.
Feeling stronger yet?
Yes.
The two headed out into the wilderness to find some starving bandits to pick up an easy fight, so that Beep could find his, feet. And in the land of Kenshi, of course, there is no end to the legion of wandering ne'er-do-wells looking for a fight, with the pair getting to work making a fighter out of Beep.
So you're saying I can grow stronger by letting my enemies punch me in the face?
Yes, that's the trick. Just let them wail on you and you'll be all the better for it. Behold the mightiest warrior! Oh, I'll have picked up some bad karma for that one. Are you okay, dear? Oh, karma. What a load of bollocks that is.
Back at home base, we and Arthur are both discussing, now that they have set up their research equipment, how to get access to bigger and better plans for some powerful gear. As in Kenshi, standard books can only get you so far, with the most effective building plans coming from the land's ancient science books. A rare commodity indeed, but something they will have to track down if they are going to eventually create some truly formidable gear and equipment.
Okay, that's the last of the books done, and the general store doesn't have any others.
Oh, well, we'll need some kind of map to give us an idea of where we might be able to find some ancient science books, I suppose. Unless anyone has spotted one while being out travelling, of course.
Oh god.
Are you trying to fart or is that a response?
I've seen a couple, but you're not going to like where.
Oh god!
Terrifying, yes, but they don't look like the fastest of things. We could try creeping in there, and if we get seen, just booking it out of there.
Oh god! I don't know what's worse, the skin bandits or the pun.
And with that, the two grabbed the sharpest and strongest weapons and armor they owned, and headed out with their disturbingly light pack mule loader, all the way to the sonorous dark, and within it Skin House HQ, the home of the terrifying skin bandits that we had encountered earlier, to attempt to swipe an ancient science book or two from their nightmare fuel clutches. Carefully scaling the hillside where the Skin House HQ resides, constantly scanning for any sign of trouble, they clocked the bandits gathered in the camp, and to their amazement, one of the books we had seen was lying off to the side amongst a whole range of other literature. The time was now, and so, quick as a flash.
Hello there. Oh, fuck.
Stay back, foul machines.
Oh, well, I don't think we have that one. What? Foul machines, new one to me. I'm assuming you're looking to buy some books. Just head over to the governor in the West Wing and I'm sure he can help you. So you're not going to skin us alive? Oh, God, no. I have enough trouble with flies as it is. Head over to the governor and he'll give you a hand, I'm sure.
Utterly surprised, the two were ushered into a building in the camp. Was it a trick? Neither could tell, as they wandered in to meet with the Skin Bandits' governor.
Hello, you reached the bookstore of the guards.
So you're not going to skin us alive?
No, we just sell books. We're librarians. All these books have got me so excited.
But the robots outside, they're wearing skin.
No, they're robot bandits. They came with skin already. They were used for other things before they were discarded by their owners.
Okay. Well, we're here for an ancient science book if you have some.
Sure, but are you sure you don't want to check out Big Things, Big Adventure? It's so beautiful.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I will kill you.
What?
Don't worry about it.
With the further research at last for now obtained, we set to work unlocking further schematics while the lads discussed their next move.
Right, we will need to track down someone who knows the whereabouts of this High Lord Veltenna fellow. Any ideas?
As it happens, back in my previous job, I met a Highlander friend from the Hook called Barise, who just may know... Actually, don't listen to me, he's dead.
No, that could be it. Do you know where he is?
Probably killed by, probably some machinery of some sort, or a man named, Jeff. Jeff the Killer. Killer Jeff.
Well, we have to be sure. We could somehow sneak into the camp there and take a look around for him.
I may have just the thing.
Yes, I think I've been down that way before. Not the best area, but doable. We go dressed up as bandits, rub a little mud on our faces, and...
I present the perfect disguise.
Is that nun armor?
Well, it's Holy Nation, right?
Right, that's it. I'm going by myself.
A plan was quickly set in motion for Arthur to infiltrate the bandit camp in Hook and potentially seek out Beep's former friend Barise, who may know of the location of the first Holy Nation target, while Skibbity and Beep were tasked with a much more simpler task of tracking down some food for the group's reserves, which after realizing they were both utterly useless at hunting, devolved into stealing some from a nearby settlement, which went as well as you may have imagined.
Okay, Beep, this needs to be a smooth operation. So try not to go arse over tit like an idiot.
Like that?
Yes, like that. Ah, my head's stuck. Who the hell are you? Run, Beep!
Well, it's about time. I'm assuming you're with the group for tonight.
Yeah.
Just in time, we're about to leave.
Meanwhile, Arthur was making his way across the land, making sure to make a few stops off and grab some bandit attire. The bandits at this camp were not the sharpest, but would not think twice about cutting him down where he stood if he was caught as an intruder. Patiently waiting until the dead of night, he prepares himself and wanders up to the camp guard.
Are you here for the celebrations, brother?
Oh, yes. Ready for a rip-roaring, blood-curdling knees-up for sure.
Right on. Get your arse in there, son.
Arthur was in. Sweat forming on his brow, he made his way through the camp, eyes peeled for where they could be holding the prisoners. Feeling every single eye on him, he scoured the place until he saw the corner of a cage catch his eye, and marched bravely up to the cages, when disaster struck.
Oi, you!
The bandits began to turn their heads, muttering under their breath and pointing at Arthur, his cover a hair's length from being blown. Arthur, out of the corner of his eye, saw a group marching towards him, scowls emblazoned across their face. This was it. It was all over. Arthur stopped where he stood, closed his eyes, and waited for the inevitable first blow from the enemies that surrounded him.
Hold on, lads. The entertainment zone.
Someone tell me why.
What the f***?
I'm a little busy right now.
I literally have no words. The prisoners.
Hello, Arthur.
What? How did you get here? I don't even want to know.
Understandable. Well, since you're here, would you mind letting me go? And then perhaps this fellow over here, I think, is called Breeze.
Oh, thank God.
With the world's most scuffed prison break carried out, the group headed back to Squin, as they had much to discuss.
About what just happened.
Skibbity, this time, I just do not want to know. What I do want to know is, Baris, do you know where we can find High Lord Veltenna?
I might have an idea or two. You see, he only haunts one or two places nowadays after what happened. But that I'm sure you already know, since my old pal Beep is here with you.
Not quite sure I know what you mean, but after that noise, please do continue.
Oh, well, I am sure one or two of you have wondered why the Holy Nation have such a dislike of other races. Well, that wasn't always the case.
You know, this is a great idea. Finally, we can bring the Holy Nation to the other tribes across the land and be a truly united nation.
Yes, High Lord.
My dreams manifest, and this traditional garb you have made for me, although feeling a little loose, I'm sure will do wonders in showing that I am a man of respect for their cultures. Hand-stitched by one of their own, how can they not feel welcomed? And well worth the high price you asked in materials. That's a beautiful hat you have there, lad.
Thank you, High Lord.
Well, Beep, wish me luck. This is a monumental moment meeting your elders. One that will change this land forever. My brothers!
Holy Nation!
I didn't know they made them that small.
Wow.
So you're telling me now the reason why the Holy Nation hate all other races is because Beep caused a wardrobe malfunction that got the High Lord Phoenix's balls out in front of all the elders, and now he hates them all because they laugh at him for his micropene.
Yes.
I think my brain just shrunk.
With the location of their first major target confirmed, and with a whole host of shocking revelations, this unlikely group of scruffy adventurers just might get to take a swing at the tyrannous Holy Nation after all. But one thing was for sure, they would make their mark on this world, or die hilariously trying. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an upload. And I'll see you in the next one.